truthfully, when we think swordfish baits, you know, we spend so much time catching, maintaining, prepping, trimming, and getting that bait ready to rig. We spend a lot of time ensuring that we've got the right terminal tackle and the right size hook and all of the other little vital components that go into rigging a premium swordfish bait. But rarely do we think much about the skirt other than the color, right? Most guys either just pick a color and that's about where it ends. But there's really so much more to it, you know, and as I get deeper and deeper into rigging my own swordfish baits and realizing the value of a quality skirt, I find that I have to share it with you. And these Zacatec skirts really, I'm telling you what, they hit the nail on the head. There's a wide range of vibrant colors. So if you want an assortment, which I like fishing an assortment, I'll fish a buoy rod, maybe a light color bait higher up in the water column. And then the tip rod, I'll fish a darker bait down on or near the bottom. And I'll mix it up. And if I see any sort of trend emerge, then certainly I'll adapt accordingly. But I find that these skirts, I'm telling you, are just ideal. They come in a range of sizes, small, medium, and large. These are the mediums. This is what you're typically going to rig most of your swordfish baits on with like a 9.0, 7691 style hook, something like that. You may need the large skirts on the large bonita bellies and the bonita tacos, things to that nature with a 10.0 hook. But for the most part, the mediums are going to get the job done. I like, as I mentioned earlier, to have a range of colors from as bright as white to as dark as black, okay, and everything in between. You know, I like colors that match the hatch, some yellows and greens to match the mahi that we're fishing. Whenever I'm rigging up a bonita or even a blackfin tuna, there's a tip for you. A belly, you know, I like to mix that up with the natural colors. All of these skirts have tremendous contrast, and that's what's important to me. A lot of contrast, a lot of glitter, a lot of flash. Remember, you've got those strobes that are flashing, you know, 25 to 50 feet away from the bait. Every time one of those strobes flashes, these reflect that light. The skirts reflect that light. They're highly visible. They're highly durable, which is also really important. We all know swordfish swipe at a bait with their bill multiple times before they eat it. So there's a lot of different factors that roll into these skirts that really help you enhance your swordfish baits to make sure that you just get the finest presentation and certainly the highest hookup ratio. So I recommend from this point forward, whatever skirts you're using, I'm telling you what, open your eyes, my friend. Zacatec skirts are going to make a big, big difference in your success ratio out on the swordfish grounds. Get yourself a variety of colors, some stuff with glow, some, you know, I really like that pattern right there, that translucent kind of opaque coloration. Man, I really like that. It's almost like the mother of pearl. We've got the glows. We've got a lot of contrast. Bands. I love the bands. Anything with a band, you know, that's almost like the bands on a skipjack or on a bonita or something like that. Those bands are, you know, I find to be really effective. But yet on other days, that right there is going to produce everything else. To you and I, it just looks like a pink skirt. Maybe to the swordfish, that just perfectly mimics a beautiful squid. So whatever the case, Zacatec replacement skirts, not only to breathe new life into all of your trolling lures, but use them on all of your swordfish baits.